defending 314 on that sort of wicket is almost like a fourth innings because you guys played that 2 innings that day. Do you think that kind of makes that 314 look a lot bigger than it actually is?
We thought that the wicket will get slower as the inning progresses, so we were just looking forward to that. So we thought that they'll come hard with the new ball, which they were trying. So our main focus was to get the ball old as soon as possible, so then the spinner that we had and our slower balls would come into play. So that was the plan today.
Jaspreet, you seemed very angry after your ninth over. You were kicking the ground and all that. Why and what exactly was going through?
No, it's not that. It's sometimes I'm very hard on myself, so I set a standard. Whichever ball I wanted to bowl, I was not able to execute, but it happens in the spur of the moment, and after that I was fine.
Jaspreet, obviously a lot of hard work goes into what you do so well, but you have this ability to just show up, rock up, and and bowl those kind of balls at the end under pressure. Can you just talk a bit about what goes into that?
A lot of preparation. So I always say that. So whenever I practice in the nets, I practice each and every situation, be it with the new ball, be it with the old ball, bowling at the dead. So if I've ticked all the boxes in the nets, so in the match it's all about execution and keeping a clear head. So I like to do that. So all of that preparation helps me in the match. So if the work ethic is good, I think the execution then feels much more easier in the game.
Jaspreet, congrats. How difficult or how is easy for you guys for you to bowl at least 4 to 5 overs out of the last 10 overs? Our batsmen are generally going to attack you at the death overs. How important was it for you to play in the IPL where you bowl 4 overs of total pressure? Can you relate that 4 overs of pressure to here? How did that help and how do you train for that?
IPL is a little different. It's 20 overs. This is a one-day competition. So, but yeah, you like to play games, so you're playing high-pressure games, so that helps as well. But yeah, keeping a clear head, focusing on all of that. Good practice was there in IPL as well. We played some tough matches. We played till the end. So a good match practice was given to us. So very happy with that. And the preparation before coming here was good as well.
Hey, Jaspreet, if I compare this game with England, it appeared like typically, we started also well on a batting and typically it slowed down after 30th. We also thought that they will reach 400 today, we thought, but we stuck at 300 odd. So is it like a trend of this wicket and considering this as a yes, then how help it, how it helps to have the second game on the same wicket?
See, as I told you, even in the England game, with the new ball, it was relatively easier. The ball was not doing a lot, so the batsmen were able to score runs. So as soon as the ball got older, the wicket also got slower. There was a lot of sunlight in the last game, so wicket was used. So it will obviously get slower and slower. So that was the plan for us as well, that we knew as soon as the ball will get older, it will get difficult to hit. And you saw they used a lot of cutters. Even we learned from that, and we knew that as soon as the ball gets old. So I think that was the nature of the wicket, and that could be the nature of the wickets going forward, because if the summer is coming now, so the wickets could get drier. So it's good practice for us.
Jaspreet, you seem to be making a lot of decisions out there as well, talking to MS, Virat, and sort of. Is that just coming on naturally, or do you feel like you're the senior guys? People have encouraged you to do that.
Not like that, but when I am bowling, I like to make my own decisions. So in that I am also involved in the game and I have a clear plan. So if I have the confidence to execute something, so I tell that to the captain or to the senior players that I think this would work and this could work according to my bowling. So I try to do that. Always I do my preparation. I always think about the fields that I would want at the end, and seeing the wicket, it changes a little bit as well.
Jaspreet, in the last few years, the Yorker has been less in fashion than it was before, especially because it can easily be a full toss. What is it that gives you the confidence to bowl it in the beginning and the end, whenever?
So, as I told you, everything is preparation. So, I do it again and again and again in the nets. So, the more you do it, the better you get decent at it. You can't master it. You're still trying to get better at it. But yeah, it's all about repetition. It's like any other ball. If you've bowled so many length balls, it's just like that. So, you have to do it again and again and try and replicate in the game.